Good morning, Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy. I'm Ricardo, your slightly over-caffeine guide, here to guide you through this week's Nightline News Show.
And I'm Marlene. It's the week of November 17th through the 21st, 2025. And fun fact, turkeys can run up to 20 miles per hour, which is still going faster than most of us getting to first period.
And here's another fun fact. The first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days. Yes, 3 days. Longer than some of our attention span.
Speak for yourself. I can focus as long as snacks are involved.
Fair. Anyways, let's get into this week's news show before we start imagining giant turkey legs.
Up first, a message from Mr. Severs.
Roll the tape, news crew.
Good morning, Knights. How you doing? This is Severs. Hey, we're on that downhill stretch. After this week, you get a week off to recover, be ready to reboot for these last few weeks going into the semester. Some of you guys are going to be graduating in December. Congratulations, keep up that strong work, and let's get this done. In the meantime, let's make sure you sign up for Value Time. That's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You should be selecting classes that you need the most help in or the ones you have the lowest grade in. There isn't a choice in this, you have to do it, okay? Or you sign up for something that offers enrichment. That means that they're going to give you some extra work or some extra credit. So you speak with your teachers on that. It's your responsibility to make sure you do it prior to Tuesday and Thursday on the day of from here on out. If it is not a technical issue, it means the computer or something's going on with the computer, we are now going to be issuing detentions. We start with the low-level stuff like lunch detention. So please make sure that I don't have detentions because you didn't sign up for Value Time. Also, if you need help, if you need support in any of your academics throughout the day, you can come to 202. You must first check in with your teacher and ask permission. And then if you need extra support, ask permission to go to 202. Teachers are well aware of this, and I have Mr. Contreras, Mr. Velastos, and Mr. McPherson throughout the day that can help you better understand your assignments or help you complete more assignments because it's a much quieter environment and you just get in there and grind. That is the requirement for that. And then the last thing, it is a little bit of a housekeeping thing. Cell phones are becoming a bigger thing. I don't know if it's because we're near the holidays, but our device policy is crystal clear. They should be out of sight. That means we should not see any device, any watch, earpieces, headphones, or phones. We shouldn't see any of those while you're in the classroom. If you have self-control, you get to have them throughout the day. If you violate this continuously, then I will be speaking to your guardians about surrendering your phone in the morning and getting it back at the end of the day. I don't want to do that, but you leave us no choice if you will not honor the cell phone policy. In fact, it's not just a policy, it is a state law in the state of California, as I'm sure you're well aware. Make sure we're following that state law so that we don't have any issues. You're allowed to keep your phone in the high school level only during passing period and lunchtime. I'd hate to move towards everybody has to surrender their phone if we can't follow this rule. So please make sure you're responsible so you can keep your phone with you and you keep all of your devices out of sight during class time. All right, and that includes when you ask for a pass to go to the restroom, etc. If you have any questions about that, come see me, because people that are violating it, I have them write out the policy and then we discuss it to make sure they know it before they leave. And then I tier up with more consequences as needed. And that's all I have, guys. Keep up the great work and have a great Thanksgiving. Reflect, think about what you're thankful for, and enjoy your break.
Thank you, Mr. Severs. November is National Family Caregiving Month, a time to recognize those who support loved ones through illnesses or challenges. Caregiving isn't just a act of love, it is also exhausting.
Caregivers aren't just professionals. They're parents, spouses, and even teens helping family members every day.
Many face stress, burnouts, and even mental health struggles. This month lets us check in and remind caregivers that their well-being matters as well.
November also includes International Survivors of Suicide Loss Day, held on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. It's a time for connection, comfort, and healing for those who've lost someone to suicide.
Both observances highlights the importance of compassion, support, and even mental health. No one has to go through these challenges alone.
If you or someone you know needs help, call or text 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Someone is always there to listen.
So, take care of others and take care of yourself too. Now, let's go to Yadis and Adrina, who have the latest scoop on the yearbook.
Hey everyone, it's Adrina
And Edis.
Remember the first day of school, the nerves, the excitement, the chaos in the hallways? Well, we've come a long way since then, and we've got the pictures to prove it. This is our year, our memories, our story, captured in the yearbook.
It's like a time capsule, a permanent record of all the moments you'll want to look back on and remember forever. It's time to make your mark in this year's yearbook.
That's right, it's time to get your own yearbook ad, seniors. The perfect way to show off your memories.
Here's the deal. Full page is $100, half a page is $50, a quarter of a page is $25, and eighth page is $15.
And don't think we forgot about you, juniors. Yearbook ads aren't just for seniors. Juniors can get them too. Here's the deal. Full page $100 and half a page is $50.
Yearbooks will also be on sale for $35. Just scan the QR code and order now. Buy a yearbook today and keep your memories forever. Nights out.
Thanks, Cities and Audrina, but hold up. All right, Nights. Yup, it's that time again. We say it every week because some of your wallets are still out there sounding like an empty gravy boat. If you need a job, listen up. Mr. McPherson has updated his list of real jobs that actually pay you in actual money. Not candy corn, not leftover Halloween Kit Kats, and definitely not thanks for volunteering. He's constantly adding new ones too, so if you're hunting for work in Moreno Valley, Paris, or Riverside, this is your moment to rise from the financial grave like a Thanksgiving leftover and earn that sweet, sweet turkey money. Swing by room 401 and check it out. Because let's be honest, pumpkin spice lattes, holiday sales, and gas tanks aren't gonna magically refill themselves. Even Santa can't save your bank account, Nights. Now here's Mr. Valtier with some school news.
Hey, what's going on, Nights? Happy Monday. Welcome back to a brand new week. Hey, did you know that we have military recruiters come by our college and career center? Did you know that we have local community colleges come by our college and career center to present? Did you know that we have CalSoap coaches, Miss Alondra and Mr. Jonathan, available for you to help you fill out financial aid? If you didn't know, then you need to follow our social media. Our Instagram page, VVHS_guidance. All the information that I just rolled off to you is on our Instagram page, and you need to follow it. So make sure you follow our Instagram page, VVHS_guidance, for all that information and more. All right, guys, that's it. Hey, I leave you with this encouraging thought. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. And that is from Margaret Thatcher, a former Prime Minister of the UK. Hey, some of you are here because you're behind in credits. Some of you are here because you failed classes and now you're retaking the class. And it's okay, you may have to fight the battle more than once to win it. Don't give up, persevere. You have a whole staff here that is on your team, is encouraging you and helping you to pass your classes. So take advantage of that. All right, guys, have a great week and I'll see you later.
Big thanks again, Mr. Valtier. All right, Nights, here's some news that won't give you nightmares, homework, or the urge to fake a dentist appointment. Miss Lacey is officially summoning Val Verde's book club. Yup, a whole club where reading isn't just cool. It is stuffed like a turkey, but you know, with plot twists. Meetings happen every other Thursday from 11 to 11:30 in the library, also known as the secret headquarters of knowledge. If you're ready to earn your official nerd badge and hang out with your fellow story gurus, this is your moment. As for me, my version of a book club is just me arguing with my Spotify playlist. All right, before the smashed potatoes get cold, let's turn up the volume. Here's Saraí with your weekly dose of music.
Hi, this is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and this week's artist is Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti, born Jordan Terrell Carter in Atlanta, Georgia, grew up in the city's south side and attended North Springs Charter High School, where he developed an early interest in music and fashion. Originally performing under the name Sir Cartier, he began uploading songs to SoundCloud in the early 2010s before adopting the name Playboi Carti. His breakout came with the release of his 2017 self-titled mixtape, featuring hits like Magnolia and Woke Up Like This. Carti's debut album, Die Lit, cemented his cult following, while his long-awaited Whole Lotta Red debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, showcasing a more experimental punk-inspired sound. Known for his mysterious persona, energetic performances, and influence on modern trap and fashion culture, Carti remains one of the most innovative figures in contemporary hip-hop. A few songs I like by him are Fetty,
I just left Earth, lean in my car, gas in my blunt, got some I'm still pouring up, I can see in his face.
and Soul.
I got it on that scale, ain't know it off the dome. I swear I get it off, like I get it on. Girl, that's why I'm on. Tell me what you.
This is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Sarai. Your music is always on point. I'm still recovering from that last beat drop. I think my smartwatch thought I was doing cardio. And now, speaking of things that might rain on your paycheck, literally, here's Kenan with this week's forecast. Cold, cloudy, and maybe stormy. Let's see if Mother Nature's in her drama queen era.
Hey Knights, I'm Kenan, your go-to weather guy, here to let you know it's time to dust off that umbrella and throw on some rain boots. Let's see what's flowing in this week. Monday this week begins with a 50% chance of rain and a high of 63 with lows of 42. That's great weather for staying in and catching up on work. This Tuesday, showers continue with the same high of 63 and lows near 41. Monday liked the rain so much that it ordered a second round of it. This Wednesday, we're finally getting a break from the rain on Wednesday with a high of 68 and a low around 43 and partly cloudy day. This Thursday is a pretty much copy and paste of Wednesday with returning of rain in the afternoon and highs around 68 with lows near 43. So yeah, it's safe to say it's officially sweater weather. This Friday, the weekend is coming up and the sky is crying for joy with showers and a high of 68 with a low of 42. And that's your forecast, Knights. I'm Kenan. Stay dry, stay comfy, and make sure to keep an umbrella. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks, Kenan. Hopefully the weather stays calm, no mysterious fog, and no pumpkin storms rolling in. Now, here's our new gaming segment, Game Scoop. So take it away, Lorenzo.
Welcome to Game Scoop, an inside scoop on the best games out there. This is Ultra Kill. It is an insanely fast, action-packed shooter that has you swimming in the blood of your enemies to refuel your HP. You play as a blood-fueled robot named V1. Mankind is dead, hell is full, blood is fuel. The events of the game have you crawling through a Dante's-inspired hell to stay alive. There are 24 weapons always at your disposal, with every single one having their own gimmick. Like for instance, you can flip a coin in the air and shoot the coin as it falls for it to split in two and ricochet toward an enemy weak point. If that isn't sick, I don't know what is. The game rewards style over raw power, so you want to swap constantly to rack up style points. Combining weapons and finding new synergies to use is always a blast. Even the older bosses from the beginning of the game come back as recurring enemies to show your growth. It isn't even finished yet, but it is already one of my favorites. With a new layer teased to release soon, and with a fair price of $25, you get an amazing package of an amazing game you can constantly experiment with, as well as an amazing story for you to put together. If you like Doom, you'll love Ultra Kill. That's all for this week's scoop. See you Knights.
Big thanks to Lorenzo for that awesome segment. Seriously, if energy were graded, you'd get an A+ and a free slice of cafeteria pizza. And now coming here, he is the legend, the Ayatollah of rock and roll up, Mr. McCarrick.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. We are halfway through the quarter. Progress reports are done, so if you are not happy with your grade, you still have time to improve yourself to get it to the finish line by December 19th. Now for my seniors in credit recovery, please keep showing up. We need you to show up, pass those classes. That way we give you the credits to help you graduate on time, either for December or by the end of the year. Now also, for my December grads, there's a lot of you guys, or my kids trying to return to their home schools, you gotta get that FAFSA done before you leave us in December. So if you have not done it yet, please make an appointment with the CalSoap coaches or attend our next our next FAFSA workshop so you guys can get that done before you leave us in December. That's all I have for this week. Hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. And now, coming to you live from the top of the Knight's Castle, our fearless leader, the one and only Mrs. Dado. Let's see what the royal wisdom she has served up for this week.
Hey Val, it's Mrs. Dado. I just have one short announcement for you this week, and that is I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to take a little pride in our school. And on Fridays, please make sure that you are repping our colors. So if you're on the Val Verde High side, you're going to be repping black and gold. And if you're on the Val Verde Academy side, blue and orange. I want to see as many school shirts as I can out there. Just repping who we are, that we're proud to be here, that we are a Val family. That's all I got. Have have a great week. Continue to make good decisions.
Thank you, Mr. Doe, always keeping us inspired and maybe just a little scared in the best way possible. Now, our Nightline crew hit the halls this week to ask ultimate questions. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish and what are you thankful for? Take it away, guys.
Hello, I'm George.
Hello, I'm Esmeralda.
This is Sermon Cod.
What's that thing next?
Today we're gonna ask people what is the favorite dish of Thanksgiving and what are they thankful for.
Eso suena súper bien. Mejor hay que comenzar.
Comencemos.
Hola, soy Esmeralda y el día de hoy estoy con
Miss Wizard.
Miss Wizard, ¿cuál es su plato del Día de Gracias favorito?
Mi plato favorito sería el stuffing con jamón, papita y gravy. Me encanta todo.
Sí, está muy bueno, la verdad. ¿De qué está agradecida?
Estoy agradecida por la salud de poder venir aquí todos los días, de poder estar aquí con mis alumnos y con mi familia.
Ay, qué lindo, Miss.
I'm George and I'm with
Marlene.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I would say mac and cheese, and I may be a little biased, but I think I make the best mac and cheese, but you'll have to ask the people at the staff giving.
I'll go ask the staff then. What are you thankful for?
I'm just really thankful for my two boys and everything that God is doing in our life. He's been faithful, and I'm just grateful for His goodness and His faithfulness. Yes.
Thank you.
El día de hoy estoy con
Eduardo.
¿Cuál es tu platillo del Día de Gracias favorito, Eduardo?
El jamón porque está bien dulce.
Tienes mucha razón. ¿De qué estás agradecido?
Por mi familia.
Today I'm here with
Mia from ASB.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Probably pumpkin pie.
That sounds great, but I'm more like an apple pie. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family and my pets.
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Today I'm here with
Mrs. Lacey.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
My favorite Thanksgiving dish are rolls because my grandmother used to make them and now I do.
That sounds delicious. What are you grateful for?
I'm thankful for my family and my health and you guys.
That sounds great. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Toda la comida suena tan bien, yo creo que ya me dio hasta hambre, ¿eh? Pero ¿cuál es tu platillo de comida del Día de Gracias favorito?
Yo diría que el pavo. Delicioso, algo clásico y todo.
Sí, algo clásico, algo normal. Bueno, pues regresamos al estudio.
Thank you, Lightning Crews. All right, students, specifically for our Spanish-speaking amigos, here's our lightning fast, no frills recaps of today's news. Now take it away, the dynamic duo themselves, Ramón and Esteban.
Buenos días, Val Verde High. Les habla Ramón, el chico con las mejores noticias y el mejor cabello del campus.
Y yo soy Esteban, el chico que sigue esperando a que su cabello firme un contrato con champú.
Esto es BBH Noticias Semanal, tu fuente oficial de diversión e información.
Y probablemente una que otra broma que el director todavía no aprueba.
Esta semana del 17 al 21 de noviembre vienen con deportes, eventos y hasta un concurso donde mi pelo claramente ganará.
No, eso claramente, si no llueve, Ron.
Bueno, Val Verde, prepárense porque aquí llegan las noticias más Val Verde deliciosas de la semana.
Alumnos, no se les olvide que es la semana espiritual, entonces déjenle recuerdo de qué se trata cada uno de estos días. Bueno, empezamos. Hoy es día de traer franela, martes es día de vestirse como si estuvieras en los 2000. Miércoles es día de vestirte como vaqueros, pues tráiganse unas botillas allí, ¿no? Jueves es día de que podamos vestir de fantasía, vestirnos como si fuéramos al fondo de bikini, Cabo Esponja. Y para concluir la semana, viernes es usar colores escolares, tráiganse sus colores de escuela.
¿Sabías que en el centro de colegio hay presentaciones de reclutadores militares, reclutadores de colegios comunitarios y asesores del programa CAL-SOP, disponibles para guiarte y ayudarte? Sigan las redes sociales del centro de colegio en Instagram para saber cuándo van a ocurrir estos eventos para recibir información.
Bueno, ya saben que estamos a la mitad del semestre y ya las calificaciones se mandarán a sus casas el fin de semana. Entonces, si no están a gusto con sus calificaciones, acuérdense que tienen de hoy hasta el 19 de diciembre para sacar una mejor calificación. Para quien tenga recuperación de créditos, Recuerden adelantarse en su clase en línea, asistir los martes y los jueves, después de escuela. Para los alumnos que se van en diciembre o se gradúan, acuérdense de acabar su FAFSA y si aún no lo han hecho, hagan cita con los asesores del programa Cal SOAP.
Alumnos, asegúrense de inscribirse en una clase para Flex Time antes de que se acabe el día viernes, para que tengan todo en orden para la otra semana. Si necesitan ayuda en sus clases, recuerden que en el salón 202 les pueden ayudar, nomás pídanle a sus maestros permiso para que vayan. También sigan las reglas de no usar los celulares, porque si están notando que muchos están rompiendo las reglas, entonces guárdalos y úsalos cuando estén en el lonche o en camino a su otra clase. Y así llegamos al final, Val Verde. Recuerden que no hay escuela la próxima semana. Eso significa más tiempo para comer pavo, puré de papas, comida y más comida.
Claro, y si tienes suerte, tal vez hasta te toque el último pedazo de pastel de calabaza.
Exacto, porque en esta escuela todos sabemos que Thanksgiving es la verdadera prueba de amistad.
Eso, y la habilidad de defender tu lugar en la mesa sin que te quite tu pavo.
Disfruten del descanso, de la comida y de no tener que ver la tarea por una semana.
Bueno, nos vemos el Día de Acción de Gracias, Val Verde. Hasta la próxima y recuerden las noticias más
Val Verde deliciosas.
No, pues.
See you later.
That's a wrap, Nights, for this week's new show. It is officially done. Golden brown, oven fresh, and carved to perfection. A 5-star feast of news.
Exactly. We're like the Thanksgiving leftovers of school news. Still delicious, still warm, and honestly better than the second time around.
Don't forget to check us out on Val's YouTube channel. Smash that subscribe button like you're smashing a plate of smashed potatoes before your cousin gets to it. Remember, BBUSD, Team Vision.
I'm Marlene, running on 4 hours of sleep, 3 deadlines, and the promise of pumpkin pie in my near future.
And I'm Ricardo, your friendly neighborhood news anchor, undefeated, unbothered, unstuffed, and 30% gravy at this point.
Catch you next week, Nights. Bring your energy, your stretchy pants, and maybe some cranberry sauce because this news comes in hotter than a fresh pan of cornbread.
Remember, same night time?
And same night channel. I mean, where else would you want to go? The cooking channel? They don't even have turkeys that talk.
Peace out, Nights. Stay legendary.
Stay weird.
And may your turkey be juicy.
And your nuggets forever crispy.
Peace out, Nights.